So the other day I found out what the name for a collective group of owls is. It's a parliament, by the way. And that set me to thinking, what other strange and cool names are there for groups of animals? So I had a look and it turns out there's quite a few. So I compiled an AZ list of the collective names for groups of animals. A for apes. The collective name for a group of apes is called a shrewdness. B for butterflies. A group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope, and when you imagine a massive group of them all taking wings, it's easy to see why. C for cobras. A group of cobras is called a quiver. D for donkeys. A group of donkeys is called a drove. E for eagles. A group of eagles is called a convocation. F for foxes. A group of foxes is called a charm. How charming! G for giraffes. A group of giraffes is called a tower. H for hedgehogs. A group of hedgehogs is called an array. I for iguanas. A group of iguanas is called a slaughter. J for jellyfish. A group of jellyfish is called a smack. K for kangaroos. A group of kangaroos is called a mob. L for larks. A group of larks is called an exaltation. M for monkeys. A group of monkeys is called a troop. N for nightingales. A group of nightingales is called a watch. O for otters. A group of otters has various names including a bevy, family, lodge, or a romp. When they're in the water, a group of otters is known as a raft. P for peacocks. A group of peacocks is called an ostentation. Q for quails. A group of quail is called a covey. R for ravens. A group of ravens is called an unkindness. S for sharks. The collective name for a group of sharks is called a shiver. T for tortoises. A group of tortoises is called a creep, not to be confused with turtles, as a group of them are known as a bale, tern, dole, or nest. U for unicorns. We know they're a mythical creature, but still, did you know that a group of unicorns is called a blessing? V for vultures. A group of vultures is called a wake. W for woodpeckers. The collective name for a group of woodpeckers is called a descent. X for X-ray fish. A group of X-ray fish are called a school. Y for Eumamyotis. For what? Eumamyotis is a species of bat, and the name for a group of Eumamyotis is called a cloud. Z for zebra. A group of zebras is called a zeal. Wow, who would have thought there were so many different names for a group of animals? Our favorite has got to be shiver for a group of sharks. I mean, who wouldn't shiver if they spotted a group of sharks while in the water? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe for more such content.